What's up, more flavor gang? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hopefully y'all ready for another delicious recipe because I definitely have one for you. And today we will be making creamy spinach Alfredo and salmon. But before we get into the video, what I would like for all my new viewers to do is to click on subscribe. After you click on subscribe, click on the bell notification so that you will be notified of each and every video that I post. So let's get into it. Okay, first I'm going to add a half a pack of my fettuccine pasta noodles to my boiling water, in which I've already placed my oil and salt into the water. Okay, the pasta is all finished. Okay, let's start on the salmon. I've already skinned and cleaned my salmon, so it is ready to be seasoned. Okay, first I'm going to use some Old Bay. Just going to sprinkle the Old Bay onto the salmon. I have some accent. See that accent? Sprinkle just a little. Okay. Cayenne pepper. Some dill weed. And no, this is not marijuana, y'all. Black pepper. A little salt, just a sprinkle, because the Old Bay already has salt in it, so we don't have to go crazy with that. And I have some parsley. And black pepper. Now I'm gonna squeeze a half a lemon onto the salmon. As you can see, I've already cut it. Just gonna squeeze it all around. Now let's get the tossing. Now this right here is some good eating, especially with the combination of seasoning I use. Remember, keep in mind I didn't measure it only because you was basically sprinkling it, so it's not a teaspoon or not even a tablespoon of seasoning. So basically that's all. When I say sprinkle, that means just what I say, sprinkle. So you don't need any measurements for the seasoning. Just don't go crazy with it. All right. While I let that marinate for a little bit, I'm gonna get my pan going and drop that butter in it. Okay, I've added a half a stick of butter to my frying pan. So once the butter is melted, we're gonna add in the other ingredients. Okay, now I'm gonna add in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, as you can see here. Okay, now we're gonna add our salmon. Okay, as you can see, the garlic is browning. Now we're gonna add in our rosemary. That rosemary gives off a nice flavor, so you will be surprised at the difference in how the salmon tastes when you add fresh rosemary. Okay, the salmon is all done. I cooked it on both sides, and I also got what I was looking for, that charred look with the garlic. The minced garlic always does the job. So let's take it out. Okay, now it's time to make that creamy spinach Alfredo sauce. So I am ready. This is the fun part, y'all. That was a half a stick of butter. Okay, after adding a half a stick of butter, we're going to add a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream. Just going to whisk it. Okay, now I'm going to add a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay, while the sauce is simmering, I'm going to start on my fresh spinach. This is an 8-ounce bag. So I placed it in a pot, so I'm going to let it steam out. Now I'm going to add a third of a cup of the Vidalian onions. Okay, as y'all can see, the onions and spinach is done, so I'm going to set it aside and move back over to the sauce. Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle in some salt. As you can see here, salt. Some black pepper. Remember, we're just sprinkling. Okay, now I'm going to add in the fettuccine pasta. I'm just going to toss the pasta around in Alfredo sauce. Yeah, I can smell that salmon from over here. I have it like literally next to the stove and it smells so good. That rosemary, like I always tell y'all, I would not lie to y'all, that rosemary, take it to another level. Now, let's add in the onions and spinach. Okay, now I'm going to add in some sun-dried tomatoes, julienne cut. The sun-dried tomatoes are optional, but I feel like it adds like this zesty taste to the pasta, which I love tomatoes anyways, so it was a no-brainer for me. Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle some garlic powder. Okay, y'all, the pasta is all done, so let's plate it, man. My mouth is watering. There you have it. Creamy spinach and Alfredo salmon. If you like this video, make sure you comment, like, and share. And as always, I thank you for watching the More Flavor channel.